Hey, Facebook, it's Val, and I'm alive here in Valtopia on Easter Sunday. I got my glass of pink wine, I got my cards, and I got my Valtopia coloring book, which you can get on valtopia.com or on Amazon. And tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be coloring together, Color It Up. So today I'm with my family. I hope you are too. And I'm going to be dreaming up a little bit of music track. Maybe use my Fender Rhodes and GarageBand to make some music. And then we can listen to it together and go on a journey tomorrow when we color. Sounds good to me. So yesterday, hopefully you guys are all busy with your family and you'll watch this later. And I'm not going to be on very long because I'm going to go hang out with my family too. But yesterday I watched the Amy Winehouse documentary or film, and it was mesmerizing. She was just an incredible personality and so much presence and so much herself, and her voice was so amazing, and she came up with all those songs and just sort of transmuted her whole life experiences into these amazing, incredible songs that resonated with so many people and of such a young age. And then struggled with the success and being so exposed in a way. And what occurred to me in watching that film is that what a fine line it is between pushing yourself to get out there and follow your dreams and do your thing and sabotaging yourself. It's a very fine line. And that struck me because I've pushed myself a lot. I've had incredible experiences. Hi, Glenda, how are you? I'm talking about the Amy Winehouse movie that I watched last night, and how there's such a fine line between pushing yourself. Hi, Susan. Pushing yourself to your best and sabotaging yourself. It's a really fine line. And there was something that struck me about recognizing that moment when you're sort of in the hot seat, or you've really pushed yourself and you're there and you even blow it. I've had moments where I didn't blow it and I was flying high and it was great and I was having a great success. And then I've had other moments where I pushed myself and I didn't know what to do. And in the moment, in my mind, I was blowing it. It was probably okay in real life, but there's a lot of adrenaline and a lot of feeling that happens. Hi, Stephen, welcome. I'm talking about that fine line between pushing yourself to your best and putting yourself in the hot seat because you know you're going to make it, and self-sabotaging. Or that moment when you're in the hot seat and you feel so much adrenaline and rush in the moment when you're maybe not quite sure. Oh, good. It's a good topic for you. Yeah, it's like there's this awkwardness, and there's a lot of stuff that happens in your mind. There's the front of your mind that warns you and protects you and sends like body messages of fear and adrenaline. And if you've experienced that a lot, like I have, because I really have pushed myself a lot since a young age. I went and traveled by myself as a young woman, and I went in strange cities, and I went to universities where I didn't know anybody, and I took jobs I didn't know about, and I was a nanny in New York City, all kinds of stuff that I'll tell you about sometime. But that feeling of being in the hot seat and pushing yourself and what are we going to do now? Wow, that's an incredible moment. Now I hear my family coming, so they're going to probably pop in on Valtopia TV. But I want to talk some more about that today and this week, and I'll post some posts about it. But how are you guys doing? Put in the comments. I'm glad you're with me. And I want to pull a card for the day, and pull a card for you if you want to. So, and if you relate to that feeling of being in the hot seat and pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, and then, thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I going to do now? That fine line. Tell me about it. I want to hear. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. All right, so today's card for this beautiful, gorgeous Easter Sunday is from Uti's Love Deck. Da 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 da. Oh, letting go. Letting go. Letting go. And it's spring. It's time for a new beginnings. It's time for all the blossoms to come out. Time for you to blossom. And the best way for you to plant your seeds and grow new roots is to let things go and, make space for new kick-ass wonderful things that you want to do. Okay, I'm pulling a card from my lovely auntie. Here, let's do this one from the Commandments deck because these are fun. All right? You're not crazy. You're lovely. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ooh, slow down, Aunt Glenda. Slow down. Slow down. You'll miss the honey if you hurry. So slow down. That's good advice. Sometimes you got to hustle and sometimes you got to chill out and take care of your business, your body and your stuff. And I'm still going to call you. I can't believe I could talk to you more a live Facebook than get on the phone. Calling in my life with my kids can be difficult sometimes. All right, does anybody else that's on here with me today, would you love a card? And I want you to tell me in the comments after you've watched it if you have any thoughts about what my topic today, and I'll post more. And of course, I know you're probably with your family or doing your thing, and I am too. So thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be posting more about that topic, and I have some really interesting ideas about it. And I think it's a really powerful place to be. That place, that fine line between pushing yourself and going to the next thing, and on the verge of sabotaging yourself, right? It takes a lot of different elements to make sure you pull it off the way you really are designing in your mind. So thank you so much for joining me. Join me tomorrow night. I'll be on tomorrow live, of course, but in the morning sometime around 11 or so. But tomorrow night, 9 p.m. PST, Valtopia, Color It Up live with music and a journey and our coloring pencils and our colored pens. And actually, I was going to read one page from the coloring book, as I always do. And the page that I wanted to read today is the gratitude page. Gratitude. Gratitude. So the words that I wrote for this page: there is nothing more powerful and magic than truly feeling deep gratitude. When you really feel into all that you have and are, and come into a positive state of thankfulness, your energy flows and you're able to receive fully, which is what the letting go is really good about. Recognizing the abundance that already surrounds you. No matter what your circumstances, this allows you to shift into a beautiful state of mind. Color this and think of all the things that fill you with gratitude. And the stones that are good for this are rose quartz, pink danburite, and the essential oil that's really great is orange. Orange is the oil of abundance. It allow orange to inspire abundance, support a positive attitude, and restore and rejuvenate you. Orange teaches you to let go of a scarcity mindset and step into the limitless supply nature constantly offers us. So, gratitude. That'll always get you in a good state of mind, thinking about what you do have and not what you don't have, and allowing all those good vibes to bring you up and into your best so you can push yourself, not sabotage yourself, right? Thank you so much for joining me for another session of Valtopia TV. And we'll be back later. And I love you. Talk to me in the comments. Bye.